Something that I wish more women knew is that you don't have to do Pilates and yoga the last 2 weeks of your cycle if you want to cycle sync your workouts. If you're anything like me or like my clients, you got muscles to build, you're trying to get jacked, the last thing that you need is to take 2 complete weeks out of the gym because it's going to take you so freaking long to reach your goals. So here is how you can cycle sync your weightlifting workouts to still make progress at any point in your cycle. We're going to still do the same thing. We're just going to cycle sync our intensity. So during our cycle week, that's when our hormones are lowest and we're going to tend to not feel super great. So at the beginning part of your cycle, during that menstruation week, what we're going to do is we're going to keep our RAR around 3 to 4. So we're going to keep 3 to 4 reps left in the tank. This is not the time to go and push until failure. We want to just allow the body to do its thing. If it's really, really bad for you, that's when we would want to take a deload week. Heading into our follicular phase, our hormones are starting to come up. We're starting to feel better. Estrogen is starting to rise. That's when we can start heading into that 2 to 3 RAR. As we head closer to that ovulation period, we can kind of push 1 to 2. As we start to feel stronger, we do want to take advantage of that. Heading into ovulation, that's when we're at our peak. We are feeling our best. That's when we really want to maximize that. So that's when we want to push our 1 to 2 RAR, our 0 to 1 RAR. That's when we want to go for our PRs. This is also the best time in your cycle to do high intensity cardio. Now heading into our luteal phase, this is where things start to get a little bit more variable and we really need to tap into our body. Because heading out of ovulation, we're probably going to be able to still push like a 1 to 2, 2 to 3 RIR. But as we start to get closer to our cycle, we're going to start to lose a little bit of energy. Progesterone's going to start to rise, and she's our lazy hormone. So we want to start to taper off of our intensity with our training as well. That's where we're going to start to head into our 2 to 3 RIR and then our 3 to 4 RIR. If your luteal phase is worse for you than your menstrual cycle week, as it is for me, then that's typically where I will take that 3 to 4 RIR or even a deload week versus my actual cycle. And that is how you still make gains at any point in your cycle, but you still tap into your body's natural rhythm as a woman. If you want a quick little guide with this broken down for you, comment cycle below and I'll send it your way.